A very warm morning to all of you. This is Abhilasha Nata, your general knowledge teacher. So class, today we all are going to start our new chapter of your GK book. The name of the chapter is Top 10 Most Popular Sports in the World. This is chapter number 34 of your GK book. So here is a table of top 10 popular sports. First one is soccer, or you can say association football. This is the soccer is the another name for football. Okay, so soccer is a form of football played by two teams of 11 players with a round ball, which may not be handled during play except by the goalkeepers. And some of the famous soccer, or you can say football players in the world are Sunil Chhetri, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, etc. Estimated fans of soccer in the world are 3.5 billion. Regionally, it is popular in Europe, Africa, Asia, and America. Okay, so now the second most popular sports in the world is cricket. Cricket, it is a game that is played with a bat and ball on a large area of grass by two teams of 11 players, and I believe most of you have played this game, or you still love to play this game. Okay, so some of the most important or some of the famous players of cricket in the world are Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, Sunil Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, etc. And regionally, it is popular in Asia, Australia, UK, and the estimated fans of cricket in the world are 2.5 billion. The next popular sport is basketball. Basketball is an indoor game, okay, and it is a game played between two teams of 5 players. Each on a rectangular court, usually indoors. It is usually an indoor game, okay. Each team tries to score by tossing the ball through the opponent's goal, an elevated horizontal hoop, and a net called a basket. Some of the important Indian basketball players are Satnam Singh, Amritpal Singh, Divya Singh, etc. The estimated fans of basketball in the world are 2.2 billion, and it is regionally popular in USA, Canada, China, and the Philippines. The next popular sport of the world is field hockey. Field hockey, this is one of the three types of hockey, and it is a team sport of the hockey family, and each team plays with 10 players and a goalkeeper, and must carry a round, hard plastic hockey ball with a hockey stick to the rival goal. India won 8 gold medals in Olympics from the year 1928 to 1980, and one of the most popular, one of the most recognized hockey player of India was Dhyan Chand, and at present Mandeep Singh, Rupinder Pal Singh, okay, they are the famous hockey players of India. Recently in Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Indians man hockey team won the bronze medal. First won by Belgium, second silver won by Australia, and the bronze won by India. Okay. Sorry, estimated fans of field hockey in the world are 2.2 billion, and regionally it is popular in Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australia. Next is tennis or lawn tennis. Okay, so it is a racket sport that can be played individually against a single opponent or between two teams of 2 players each. Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Serena Williams, they are some of the most popular tennis players in the world. The estimated fans of tennis are 1 billion, and it is regionally popular in Europe, Americas, and Asia. Next popular sport is volleyball. Volleyball, it is a team sport in which two teams of 5 to 6 players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding a ball on the other team's court under organized rule. Estimated fans are 900 million, and regionally it is popular in Asia, Europe, Americas, and Australia. Next popular game is table tennis. Table tennis is also known as ping pong and whiff whack, and it is a sports in which 2 or 4 players hit a lightweight ball, which is normally called as ping pong ball. This game this game plays on a hard table divided by a net. Okay, so some of the most popular table tennis players of India are Sarnath Kamal, Manika Batra, etc. Estimated fans in the world are 850 million and regionally popular in Asia, Europe, Africa, and America. Next popular game is baseball. It is a bat and ball game played between two opposing teams, typically of 9 players each, that take turns batting and fielding. Normally एक rectangular square आपके field बनाई जाती है जहाँ पे इसको खेला जाता है. 500 million estimated fans are there in the world, and regionally it is popular in US, Japan, Cuba, and the Dominican Republic. The next 9th most popular sport in the world is American football, rugby. It is a different version of football, you can say, and it played with an oval ball by 2 teams of 15 players, or you can say 13 players. It depends on the association, and it is normally a oval brownish color ball is used for playing rugby. And 410 million estimated fans are there in the world, and regionally it is popular in USA, France, England, New Zealand, and South Africa. The next most important, or you can say most popular sport in the world is golf. It is very expensive. It is one of the expensive sports in the world, and it is a club and ball sport in which players use various clubs to hit balls into a series of holes on a course in as few strokes as possible. ठीक है, कुछ आपको strokes दिए जाते हैं, कुछ turns दी जाती हैं. उन turns में ही आपको क्या करना होता है, आपको उस होल में उस बॉल को डालना होता है. Okay, so it is the estimated fans of golf are 390 million, and regionally it is popular in Europe, Asia, America, and Canada. Now these are the pictures of the above given games: soccer, cricket, basketball, field hockey, tennis, volleyball, table tennis, baseball, rugby, and golf. Okay, so this is all about this chapter. Now our next chapter is chapter number 35. Let's color the canvas. Okay, so paintings, canvas. First of all, what do you mean by canvas? Canvas is a type of a thick cloth which is used for making paintings, or you can say some of the persons use it for making a bag. Okay, it is a very thick cloth. So paintings are the best way of expressing one's feelings. Some of the paintings have gained tremendous popularity all over the world. Obviously, it is one of the best way you can express yourself, you can express your emotions. The person who can able to paint, who can able to sketch, are God gifted. Okay, so the painting is one of the best way of expressing one's emotion, one's feeling, how they feel, how they they can also put their imagination into it. Okay, so a few of them, some of the most popular paintings, some of the paintings which have gained tremendous popularity all over the world, some of them are shown below. Let's talk about them. First one is the Walk to Emmaus. The Walk to Emmaus. The Walk to Emmaus. The Walk to Emmaus was painted by Lelio Orsi, and in this particular painting, what happened on the Walk to Emmaus, what Lelio Orsi tried to represent is When the three travelers reach Amos, Amos is the name of the place, they share a meal. During the blessings of the meal, it is revealed to one of the traveler and his companion that the unnamed man who accompanied them is none other than Jesus, whom God has raised from the dead. And that in that particular moment of recognition, Jesus disappears from their presence. Okay, so this is the walk to Emmaus. Now the second one is the Last Supper. The Last Supper is was painted by Leonardo da Vinci, one of the most popular painters of the world. So again, in this painting, what Leonardo da Vinci tried to depict here is the Jesus. Jesus was having the meal. Jesus was having the meal with the common people, with his 12 of the disciples, 12 common people, and Jesus himself was actually mortal. Okay, so now our next painting is the Hay Wind. The Hay Wind. The Hay Wind is the painting. Hay Wind is the painting painted by the John Constable. So the Haven, it was originally titled Landscape as Noon, and it is painted by John Constable, and he finished his work in the year 1821. And this particular painting depicted a rural scene on the river Stour. Stour is the name of the river between the English counties of Suffolk and Essex. Okay, so it is one of the Constable's most famous image, which depicts its central feature, three horses pulling what in fact appears to be a wood wain or large farm wagon across the river. Okay, so now our next painting is Madonna of Chancellor Relin, which was painted by Jan van Eyck. So in this particular painting, Madonna of Chancellor Rollin, it combines the earthly worlds with God. In this painting, it is shown that this is the Madonna and the Chancellor of Rollin, and it is she is sitting with the common man, and it is showing that it combines the earthly world. कैसे जो earth है, ठीक है, earthly common people है, वो कैसे God से काफी मिलते हुए हैं, ठीक है. So it is depicted here in this Madonna of Chancellor Relin. The next painting is Sunflower by Vincent van Gogh. Okay. And this painting this painting had a special significance for Van Gogh, the painter, and he communicated gratitude. Okay, he communicated gratitude through these sunflower paintings, and in one of his friends' place, he hung this beautiful painting, and he said, who came to live with him for a while in the yellow house, I really love to appreciate those who show gratitude, who show pricelessness to these people. Okay, so now our next painting is The Child's Bath by Mary Cassatt. The Child's Bath. From this particular painting, this American artist Mary Cassatt trying to show her interest in depicting bathing and motherhood, and particularly motherhood. She is trying to show the importance of motherhood in our life. Okay. And this particular painting were inspired by Japanese woodcut prints and edge-decors. Okay. Now the next painting is The Weeping Woman by Pablo Picasso. He was one of the very famous painters in the world. So this particular painting, what Pablo Picasso trying to represent is an unspeakable grief and pain, representing universal suffering, how universally, especially the women, universally suffered. Okay, through this painting, he tried to show the sufferings and pains of the women all over the world. Okay, so our next painting is the flute concert. The flute concert by Adolf Menzel. This painting was done by Adolf. This particular painting by the German painter Adolf Menzel depicted the Friedrichs, the great king of Prussia, playing the flute at an evening concert at one of the plays in Berlin. Okay, so now our next and the last painting of this book is The School of Athens by Raphael. The School of Athens by this particular painting represents all the greatest mathematicians, philosophers, and scientists from classical antiquity gathered together, sharing their ideas and learning from each other. Okay, so that's why this is one of the most recognized and popular painting in the world, and which is done by Raphael. Okay, so now there is a did you know box. So after the Taliban destroyed the ancient Buddha statues in 2001, archaeologists discovered a series of ancient caves with thousand-year-old paintings depicting various scenes from Buddhist mythology. They are believed to be the oldest paintings ever found. So now Taliban's, you all are very much aware about this group organization, Taliban. They destroyed the Buddha statues in 2001, and the archaeologists they discovered the series of caves, and under that caves they found thousands of years old paintings, and which depicting various scenes from Buddhist mythology. Buddhist mythology के बहुत से scenes को depict करती हैं, and they are believed to be the oldest oil paintings ever found, ever known. Okay, so this is all about this chapter. Thank you for listening to me. Go through these chapters, and if you face any problem, do let me know. Take care. Bye bye.